just two friends named Jake and Jake. Oh, and they're here to give you their take on the NBA, the MLB, and the NFL. Anything except NBC. And who will show up as a guest? Well, that's just yet anyone's guess. So prepare yourself for the fun and laughs from the guys. It's almost live here on the interweb. Are Jake and Jake.
Hello everybody, Jake P here for episode 6 of the Jake and Jake Show. Today is Tuesday, June 1st. So we're moving on to our second week of shows. As you may or may not have known, we took Memorial Day off yesterday, as we will with every holiday. We will be taking holidays off, weekends off. So today's episode will be jam-packed of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday recapping of stuff. Today I'm flying solo again. Nick M is he's busy. He has, out of the week, I may be doing maybe a show or two by myself every week, depending on how busy Jake M's schedule gets. So yeah, here we go. We'll be starting the show right about now. Okay everybody, so we're going to be starting out the show with the NBA. First up, last Friday, Celtics clinched the series with a win over the Magic 96-84. For the Magic, Howard had 28 points, 12 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 block. For Celtics, Paul Pierce, 31 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals. Ray Allen had 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. Rajon Rondo only 14 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. And Nate Robinson had 13 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal coming off the bench. And then this Saturday, here's one on the road. They beat the Suns 111-103. And Ron Artest for the Lakers had 25 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals. Andrew Bynum actually played, had 10 points, 6 rebounds. Kobe Bryant, 37 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. And then for Phoenix, Amari Stoudemire had 27 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks. Steve Nash had 21 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Channing Frye had 12 points, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. And Goran Dragic, I'm sorry if I said that name wrong, had 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. So, and now we'll move on to the Stanley Cup Finals with the Chicago Blackhawks taking on the Philadelphia Flyers. Alright, so now, also on Saturday night was the first game of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Chicago Blackhawks took on the Philadelphia Flyers. The Flyers were up 3-2 after the first period. The game was tied 5-5 after the second period. Blackhawks scored a final goal in the last period to win 6-5. And then yesterday was game 2. Blackhawks won 2-1. Blackhawks got their 2 goals in the second period, and the Flyers got their only goal in the last period. And I gotta say, that was an intense, last 5 minutes of the game for that. It was just super crazy. No idea what was going on. Shots flying everywhere. It just seemed like a super crazy way out their game. So the Blackhawks are up 2-0 in the series. Game 3 in Philadelphia is tomorrow night, and then Saturday. All I can say is I am glad that MLB Network is there for this. Roy Halladay pitched the 20th perfect game in MLB history. I started watching after the 6th inning. All I can say is, wow. I've caught the end of 3 perfect games in the last 17-18 months. I watched the last couple innings of Dallas Braden's perfect game, which was just about 3.5 weeks ago on Mother's Day. Caught the end on a Comcast Sportsnet here in Illinois, Mark Burley's perfect game, and then Roy Halladay. And now I'm not sure. Okay, they were playing the Marlins area in Florida. Apparently now the Marlins are selling tickets to the Roy Halladay game for the unsold tickets at face price. So the paid attendance for that night apparently was about 25,000 people, and they're selling the rest of the tickets for the game at face value for fans to buy to cash in on Roy Halladay's perfect game against them. My thoughts on this is, I don't what's really the kind of the point. I mean, unless you're really there, I kind of lose the ticket value of the people who actually were at the game, because now anyone can buy a ticket. How do you guarantee yours? I don't know how you're gonna guarantee yours is that ticket. And then strange talk about Cubby occurrences. Kendry Morales that Saturday also. The Angels were facing the Seattle Mariners in a tie game in the 10th inning, 1-1 tie. Kendry Morales hit a grand slam to win the game, coming around the bases. His teammates are surrounding home plate, waiting for him to come join them, step on home plate, twisted it. Now, he's having surgery, he'll be out for a while. But, wow, I mean, talk about bad luck. You just win the game for your team, and then you're injured and you're going to be out for who knows how long. Sunday, not a whole lot to talk about, I don't think so, but Albert Pujols against the Cubs, 3 home runs. The first one off of Ryan Dempster was a pitch that was up, but apparently not up enough that Pujols hit out. The second one, Pujols just kept following off a bunch of pitches, did not want to take a walk, and then gets a hold of another one of Dempster's, I think it was probably a fastball, and so that was the second one. And the third one shouldn't count, but it does because it was against John Grabo, who at that point had already pitched an inning in 2/3. Pujols was hopefully going to be the final out of the 9th. No, he just threw one out off of John Grabo. They've been placed on the disabled list a long time coming. Sure, that was Sunday night. And then some news came out. We finally learned what was going to happen with Carlos Zambrano when he was going to start being in the starting rotation. He will be pitching tomorrow. And with the move of Zambrano coming out of the bullpen, Tom Gorzolani is replacing him in the bullpen, which created a problem of 4 lefties, but a lot of people assumed what happened was John Grabo was placed on the disabled list with a sore knee, and called up was a right-handing prospect, Andrew Kashner. He had made his major league debut last night, pitching 1/3 of an inning, pitching only 1 pitch, getting Ronnie Cedeno out of the inning. And then another call-up news that's going to be happening: Steven Strasburg will be making his major league debut June 8th against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that's also coming after his first loss in the minor leagues. He got roughed up. I can't remember how many runs he allowed, but he exited the game after 5 innings, taking the loss. And Ubaldo Jimenez, we cannot stop talking about this guy. Last night against San Francisco, against 10 left to come, pitched 9 innings, allowed only 4 hits, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts, pitched a shutout, 4-0 shutout. He is now 10-1 and has an ERA of .78. If he can keep this up, he should be this year's Cy Young. There's no doubt about it. Alright, so thanks for watching the Jake and Jake show today. Jake M will be joining us tomorrow again, hopefully. And if you guys want to subscribe to us, we'd really appreciate it. We're going to only get better. If you have a comment, question, feedback, we'd appreciate it. You can either email us or you can just make a comment right below telling us what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want us to talk about, any feedback, any questions you want to answer. We'll be glad to do it. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.